Welcome to the KiddNation Extra, everybody.
What's up?
Man, already Wednesday.
Yep, hump day.
Weekend will be here before you know it. So there might be a new band on the show. There's talks of another...
A collabo.
another musical act joining the show, and this one's going to be visual, though. Normally, our bands on the show are you just hear the voices and the songs, but this one, there's going to be some visuals to go along with it. So hopefully we have all the details ironed out before Friday. But it's a really cool band name.
I like it.
You like the band name, Al?
I like it. Cool. I like it. I can't wait.
But we just have to go along with the band name and do what the band name says.
And the theme, yeah.
Yeah, there's a theme along with it. We did Love Letters to Kelly today, and I saw we got a lot of people that write us about getting cheated on and people cheating and this and that. And I saw this story out of Colombia of how this lady treated her husband after he cheated on her. So this Colombian dude recently became the laughingstock of the internet after he agreed to be paraded naked on the roof of a car as punishment for cheating on his wife.
Okay.
Now, this all started when the man's wife found him in bed with another woman at a local motel. Yeah. So he did what most guys do when they get caught. He started begging for forgiveness. And, baby, I promise I'll never do it again. And that's not me. And it was just a one-time thing.
Did he get caught or did he get caught?
Sounds like caught to me.
He got caught. He was in bed in a motel. Wife walked in. She saw everything. So the furious wife told him that the only way that he could save their marriage was for him to accept the humiliating punishment. So he agreed to lie on top of the car naked as she drove home with nothing but a towel to conceal his face. And to make the guy's day even worse, he was cited for indecent exposure.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Why do that? Just if you don't like the man anymore,
just break up.
Just leave him.
I think she does like him. She just wanted to embarrass him so bad that no other woman would touch him.
A man doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's going to cheat again. It doesn't matter how embarrassed he was. He'll do it again.
And he didn't show his face,
not
so
proof of anything.
It's really not that embarrassing if you're not showing your face.
Have you ever seen somebody get humiliated in public after cheating? I've seen it one time, and the guy just had a sign.
Like
and he was
standing on a curb.
Yeah,
or
he was
whatever.
standing on the corner. It was in San Diego, and he was just standing on the corner, and it said, "I cheated on my wife. I'm an a-hole." And that's all it said. And he just stood out there, and he was out there for my whole shift that I was working at the restaurant.
Trying to prove it. You know what it could have been, honestly? I don't know if they still do these things. They do these seminars where you try to improve yourself. I tried to get sucked into one. I was like, I'm not drinking that hoodoo voodoo juice. I'm not doing it. But to get people who have big egos, they put them in humiliating situations such as that. And I know somebody that went through the course, and because his ego was so big, they had to tear him down. And they made him stand on a street corner with a sign saying whatever.
Yeah.
And he had to stand there all day and be humiliated, even though he hadn't done what was on the sign.
It was just a matter
in order to, they tear you down as low as you can go in order to build you back up. It was
That's
ridiculous.
weird.
Yeah.
Especially if you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And whatever was on the sign is not real.
Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe the guy really did do it to try to prove to a woman he'd win her back, but I think that's stupid. And that's not the way you win me back.
Right.
Right, exactly.
And wouldn't you, as the woman, feel embarrassed that your husband was now lying naked on top of a car?
That's an unhealthy relationship on so many levels. For both of them.
Right. Because in a relationship, I feel like our bodies belong to each other now. You know, like I'm not going to go show my naked goods to everybody.
Or it'd be even more embarrassing if he fits on top of a smart car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a Fiat. Has a girl ever tried to embarrass you, Al? For getting in trouble?
Not that I can recall.
Have you had to earn somebody's trust back after you were caught?
You tried?
Did you make a demand?
Yeah. She didn't make a demand. I begged. I've begged and begged and begged. That can be kind of embarrassing or degrading or whatever, down your hands.
In the heat of the moment, if she would have said, do this, would you have done the naked embarrassment?
No.
So you do have a line.
But he would drive naked down the tollway when Kid Craddock asked.
Of course.
Do it for the job.
The job, he'd do it.
Do it for the job.
The woman, no.
Do it for the job.
Have you ever been cheated on, Jenna?
No,
Never.
not to my knowledge.
Not that you know of.
But I know we say what we would do, but I'd take a pretty strong stand against it. Right or wrong, it's just how I am. I know it's something that I couldn't forgive.
I did not take it well. But I was in high school. I did not take it well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would you
What'd
have
you
you been, when I got cheated on?
Yeah, you didn't take a well. You're leaving us hanging.
I cried in front of my friends,
Yeah.
which was embarrassing, especially for a 14-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And then I called and I begged.
Her to dump him and take you back?
Yeah. Which was
Wow.
dumb. So that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because then she went, turned around and told all her friends that I was calling and begging. Because I left a voicemail, of course.
Oh, no.
My freshman year was
Proof.
awful. Yeah, and then she ended up staying with the guy anyways. So yeah, I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I didn't even cheat. I got cheated on. But it was cool. He was a cool guy. He had one of those, I think it was a Prelude.
So you're saying you don't blame her? Because he was cool and he had a prelude.
Yeah, he had a cool car.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a senior.
Honda
I mean,
Prelude.
Now as an adult looking back at it, I get it. You don't want to be with the 14-year-old poor kid when you got the senior kid with the cool car. Now I get it. And it works out. Everything works out in the end. Hey, let's do the question of the day.
Okay.
Danielle wants to know, what's the last thing everyone ordered on Amazon? Okay, I'll go first because I just talked about it this morning.
Okay.
Hamster cage. And not only did we get
Sorry,
one.
the weirdest thing?
Most recent
What's
thing.
the last
most
thing?
recent.
But mine's weird. Yeah, hamster cage, but my wife accidentally somehow bought 2 of them. Kelly?
Probiotics and I think it was magnesium. Something was recommended to me.
I love that you can get supplements on Amazon and have them
Yeah.
there the next day. That's where I get mine now, too. Al?
Let me look.
Oh, he's
and
looking.
see.
Jenna
I
probably
got
knows.
it. Yeah, I do because I forgot I ordered Scale, 7 Proven Principles to Grow Your Business and Get Your Life Back.
A book?
I've been reading books on scaling my business.
I thought you bought like a literal scale. No.
Scale. No, the book is called Scale. It was really great, by the way.
Awesome.
I think I can't pull up my cart right now for some reason, but the last thing I remember ordering was one of those shower mirrors that you can shave with.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that they have a suction cup.
They say they don't fog up, but they don't. They fog
They
up.
fog up.
They always fog up.
up.
That's a good one. There you go. That's
Yeah.
the question of the day, Danielle. If you want to be the question of the day, drop it in the comments section. We got another extra headed your way tomorrow morning. And we also have
Wheel of Gift Cards.
It was $100 to Amazon today, so hopefully you can find a $2,000 one tomorrow. Make sure you're listening between 7:20 and 7:40 tomorrow to play. We also have a brand new song from the Don Cheadles about a topic that took off on the text.
Yeah.
Bro code.
Bro codes.
And we also have first world problems. So if you have one of those, make sure you hashtag it so we can find it or slip into the DMs. @KiddNation is our Instagram. And follow along throughout the day, and we'll see you tomorrow.